Settings output. I need to check where this is actually like recording to. Okay, just do like videos on the C. Okay, well, I don't like it going to the C. What the fuck is this image? What did you put? Is it the same thing that you put in the Discord? Because what the fuck? What the fuck, Jim? Also, am I back is, I guess, a good question to ask as well. Okay, well, that's beautiful. It's a wonderful face. Hold on, I gotta quickly check if this like recorded well. Actually, I can just check in the recording back if the stream went well or not. Okay, well, for some reason this doesn't even want to, like... Technical difficulties, don't you love them? Movie Maker. You can hear me twice, error on your part. Oh, okay. Oh, but that's the wrong fucking recording, you goddamn idiot, Mark. What? It's just 2 bananas in here. Nothing bad about it. There's nothing that doesn't work. Never mind. Just seems about fine, yeah. Oh, whatever. It's whatever. No, I just have a Donkey Kong stream part 3A that is 15 minutes. I was allowed to draw my own face. Oh, fuck, dude. That is a dangerous tool to give to people. I like how this stage was so small that the chunky bits were just fucking, like, you had 3 balloons in one room. It was just like, yeah, you know, we don't have any room for chunky stuff. Just put all banana in this area. Just put them all here. Yeah, the preview is still jittery. You know, Sineshi might be right. It might just be because of, it might just be because I'm, like, streaming and recording it at the same time. I'm only checking to just like look if it works, because if it works I can just like go back to regular shit. Will I be able to get there in time? No. Alright. Then I know a better way how to get there. Why are you recording it anyway? It's just a test on whether like recording and streaming at the same time goes well for me. Because if it does, then when I eventually do streams where I'm just like, I play like 2 hours of one game and then 2 hours of another game, I won't have to like download the stream and edit the video into 2 parts so that I can upload them separately. Which is why. Oh, can you do that by jumping on Funky's head house as well? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. So yeah, that's why I'm recording. That's why I want to record the streams in the future whenever I'm doing like a dual stream. Dual game stream. Multi-game stream, I guess. Because otherwise that would just take like I don't know, like 2 hours of rendering would take like half a day of doing so, and I'd rather just not do any of that. I swear this is faster. Well, I mean, yeah. I guess, you know, it makes sense that I could just jump on Funky's house and do it that way. Would have to be able to do this, though. That's still pretty narrow time. Huh. Well, that's the first era world completely 100% done. Time to exit. But yeah, I guess I don't have to record anymore because I can just download these streams anyway. Because it's just one game. I could also just not record and just stop the stream and then start it up again. Maybe that's better. Never mind. I'll just not record. Alright. Now it's on to Angry Aztec. Twitch has an export option. It does, but I don't know. Well, see, Twitch has an export option, but when I stream something like Resident Evil to your channel, Jim, I can't exactly export it from your channel to my YouTube channel. So that would be a good reason as to why. It's fucking B. Doppler B. Doppler B is my favorite B. Otherwise, just export. Yeah, I guess I could just export. Can you put them on like timed stuff and all that when you export, or? Okay, well, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, I remember this, and I remember this pissing me off, so... Let me just fuck these bees up. Just on private and times afterwards. Okay, well, yeah, the time afterwards is what I want to do, so... Why are you back already? There we go, that's one. Great. This is a plus sign on it. Or an X, I guess. Whoop. Jesus Christ. Sony symbols. Is it Sony symbols? Almost. It is almost Sony symbols. And I threw it again. B, please. B, please! Thank God that the bees can't actually, like, blow up your these fucking things. Thank fuck for that. Can you jump with these in your hand? Yeah, you can. Okay, that makes it a lot easier then. And there we go. I got banana. Yeah! I love his little clap, and then it just fucking... He stares into your soul for 1,000,000 years. Nope. Thank you very much, but nope. Goodbye, Croc Boy. Goodbye, B World. This is a B movie. No clue why I even said that. But whatever. Alright, Chunky Nanner. Or Chunky Nanner in 3. Hey, at least I'm actually calling him Chunky now instead of Funky. Goodbye. Does the export take long, Jim? Like, does it take like a day or something, or... When's Chunky mode, Nintendo? Yeah, when is Chunky mode? When is Chunky or Funky Kong gonna come in as an Echo Fighter? Come on, guys. We could have done this years ago. Like 10 to 15 minutes. What, and it's like completely exported as well and in the same quality as the stream was? Alright. Well, that's all I need to know then. Then I'll just export it from now on. Hello. Okay. Well, I was too late. Now I have to open the door again. Alright, I think this was the one with the triangle door. Chunky's so menacing when he gets his gun. He just goes, it's me! It's me, I'm gonna kill you. It's totally. Oh! I fucking love this game, dude. This game gets too much shit. Honestly. This game's really good. You might still suggest you play it someday. Rather not. I put it on the wrong fucking spot. That was a sick explosion noise, my dude. Come in. It's my favorite fucking. Chunky is probably my favorite. I know Lanky is like the fucking meme favorite, and I know it's probably like heresy to say that Lanky is not my favorite Kong, but nah, dude. Chunky is the best. Oh no. What now? What is that? Claptrap door. Hey, at least I got a lot of health back. What the fuck? I don't even remember this. I wonder if you can put rumble off in like the options of the game itself. You can probably hear the fucking rumbling. It's extremely loud. This is a little easy. This is a little bit pathetically easy. Give me banana. At least I can't fall in there. 60 banana. We're nearly at the magical number, guys. What magical number might that be? Come on. Who knows? Oh shit, dude. Bananas that I totally would have missed if I went out already. That is one of the magical numbers, yes, Jim. And that is also indeed the magical number I was thinking of. There is another magical number, but it's a bit of a lewd number. Not sure why I'm swimming in here as Chunky, but I guess I just want to check if there's bananas around here. For him. Probably not. No, I don't think so. I think this was just like tiny bananas. I'm still really glad this game gives you the all of the Kongs like really early. I really wouldn't have liked to if I had to look around for the Kongs until like World 5 or something. Okay, well these are just coin. Nothing for Chunk. Nothing for Chunk. Whee! Getting closer and closer to the dreaded World 3. Just gotta do this cleanup. Creme, please. Oh, right, now I remember what I was talking about earlier. I was talking about, like, Retro Studios' game. Because I'm like... I'm just wondering at this point whether it's gonna be a third Donkey Kong game so that they have a trilogy of their own as well. Or if it's, like, just something completely different. Because, in my case, I would kinda... honestly, I would kinda want to see a Donkey Kong 64 2, but then made by Retro. I would kinda want to see that. But at the same time, it would be cool to see them make something else. I don't know. This fucking goddamn. It's shaking. It's making me go insane. I'm going to shit. Please. I threw it again, great. I'm the best Donkey Kong 64 player in the goddamn universe. Nobody comes even close to a fraction of my skill. I can parry this rock all day. I need to drop this. Let me drop this. There we go. Sheesh. No vibrations anymore. I swear to God, if this is Beaver Bother, I'm going to piss. Okay, good, it's not. Busy Barrel Barrage. It's just gun shoot. Survive the onslaught, press B to shoot. Well, you know, I guess that was to be expected. Let's try that again. Welcome to bonus stage. Your voice is ahead of the footage. Oh. But you said it was on sync, you fuck. Great. Okay, maybe I should just keep an eye on which ones, like, teleport first. Oh, it doesn't matter. Should have hit me. I hate that when they get too close. You just fucking you fucking can't do anything anymore. But right, if my voice is ahead of it, oh yeah, it is ahead. But like a fifth of a second from what I used to have on Danky. Let's try it again. Again. I have to fucking stop this fucking vibration. I have to turn off. I have to find a way to turn this vibration off. Because I am legitimately going insane about this vibration, and I can't even imagine how loud it is in the recording. I doubt it is all that loud, but I can't fucking imagine having to listen to this constantly. The feeling isn't exactly pleasurable either. Holy shit. Yeah, well done. I did it. No mute. Oh, there. Jim, let me know if it's on sync now. Jump. Jump. Oh, well, I guess with that you can also check if it's in sync. Again. Okay, good. Thank you for the help. Oh, also, Jim, Snooze here has an entire Nintendo Power Guide on this game. So if I ever get stuck at a point where I have to find bananas, like I'm missing like maybe like one bunch of bananas, he can help me. He can help me find them. Which I heavily appreciate. Okay, well, I don't think I have the, I don't, right? No, I don't, okay. I need more first. Is it an entire ring of bananas around this tower here? I guess it is. Holy shit. He died. He died for your sins. Praise him, boys. Come on. Can we do anything in here? There's coin. I'm guessing that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. Well, coin is good, and I needed a refill on crystal coconuts anyway. Ooh, crystal coconuts from the Donkey Kong cartoon. AKA the best video game adaptation ever. Nothing comes close. Don't even lie. Did you get the balloon back in the temple with the triangle pad? The balloon? Was there a balloon in that room? Because if there was, I don't think I did get that. I guess it depends if I'm missing like 10 bananas at the end of this. Because if I am, then yeah, I have missed it. Fat Albert Kong. In the room with the tiny coins? The room with the tiny coins. I'm just confused. What do you mean room with the tiny coins? Chad Kong. God damn it. He's not really a Chad though. Because he gets scared very easily. Well, I guess Chads might as well. First, we gotta go do the Get Out though. Get Out the movie, now in cinemas. Can I hit them? I guess not. The room was filled with water, but you stomp on a lanky switch to lower the water. You know, I looked in that room. I guess I didn't look close enough then. If there was indeed something that I missed in there. In which case I'll just have to go back there, which is fine. There's not that much work. A balloon. This game was super ambitious. It was. And in my opinion, it hit on a lot of points. There we go, Jesus. It sits right above the switch, so it's easy to miss. Yeah, that's probably why I missed it then. Yo. The big burp. Wait, but then like, where's Chunky's Kersplat? I wonder. Oh man, that would have been a cool hit. There we go. I swear to God, I think this is a bonus stage. That at the end here, but I'm not sure anymore. Oh, sick. No. What? It's in here? Okay. Well, hopefully I didn't accidentally kill him too early. Oh, great. Now I have to go in again. Just to get the Kersplat. I am smart. Oops. Why is it not hitting me? That was weird. Oh, shit, he's back. That should not have worked. I wasn't even punching anymore at that point. Oh, hey, look at that. Now we don't have to go back in. This is the long one. Oh god, here we go. If this is the one that I think it... Okay, good. Kremlin Kosh. Dude, I got some good kosh, dude. Hit as many Kremlins as you can. Press A to shoot melon. Reload! I guess you can hit the regular ones as well, the red ones as well. I didn't think you could. Oh, that was easy. Frantic Factory is the starting point of Beaver Bother. Oh man, I am really not looking forward to fucking Frantic Factory. Frantic Factory is my least favorite stage in this game.
Get out.
Get out. It's a really good voice. I like it a lot. It's beautiful chunky noises, just pure chunk. Yeah, it was just like me recording at the same time, because my preview window is just fine now, so I guess it was my graphics card being just vomiting, just going, oh, I can't handle this. My Gipu. Number 4. Number 11. Your father will die. The Castlevania CD is here. Nice. Zoop. Chunky is a big boy who gets everything done. Oh, did you hear that Kersplat? Did you hear him do his voice? His voice is a beautiful one. None can compare. Chunky wishes he sounded like Kersplat, but he doesn't. So that's why he is a sad boy. Oh, camera didn't really want to work with me there. That's what I've got. It's a weird place to put a chunky balloon. Oh yeah. Huh. There we go. Sorry. I shouldn't be this rude. Well, that only leaves the snide thing for Chunky, and then we'll be done with this. In half an hour, we'll have done all of Chunky in World 1 and 2. That's pretty good. Well, 45 minutes, because I forgot I already streamed for 15 minutes before ending that one. Let me check here. Where's Snide's thing again? Actually, can't I just like go into 3? And then immediately be there? No, that's Cranky. Right. Oh, actually, it's fine. Snide's thing is like right over there. What if I've been calling him Snide this entire time, and then I find out he's not even called... No, his name is Snide. It literally just says on his door, Snide's HQ. Boom, 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 boom. Guys, we're 1 banana away. We're 1 banana away from the magical number. At which point I will just have to stop streaming Donkey Kong 64 and then never return to it. As I will have hit perfection and I cannot go further than that. Chunky perfection. Alright. Where was the factory entrance? Was that number 4? Number 4. I have to stop this. Did you guys see the Indies highlight? I didn't see the Indies highlight yet. I saw some of the mentions on it. I mentioned some of them to Jim as well. So we know of some of them, like we know Terraria and the new Monster Boy game, apparently. Which I guess is another remake of an existing Monster Boy game. Also, we have beautiful music here. We all know that. But I wanna listen to something right now that I found today. That's like it's both awful and horrible at the same time. It has to do with Donkey Kong. Don't worry about it. We're gonna watch this. I just have to like change my mixer a bit. So hold on. Oh yeah, I did see that Windjammers 2 was coming to the fucking Switch. It was funny. Okay, let me just mute that for a bit and then go to desktop. Ooh. Oh, what's that? Oh no. Is that the Donkey Kong cartoon again? Are we doing the Donkey Kong cartoon again? We certainly are, friends. And every fucking time I do a DK64 stream, we have to go back to the goddamn Donkey Kong cartoon. We have to listen to this. We have to listen to this.
You gotta find bananas.
It might be a little loud.
Care to join me for a little power snack?
How'd you do that? Where are you hiding? It's a trick, isn't it?
I lowered it by a lot.
What? What? Tell me. Are you feeling okay? Okay, DK, you got me.
DK isn't the robot. He changed brains with the robot.
Help, Diddy. I've fallen and I can't get up.
Good reference. Oh, here we go.
You? Who else would it be?
So, Diddy has the worst singing voice ever.
Is there something you should tell me, big buddy?
Awful song.
Are you aware
Robotong.
of the sun shining off of your hair?
And then comes God, Donkey. So good. Donkey Kong's voice is so good. But then you get Diddy again. Yeah, I don't know how to tell you that you suck, Diddy. What would that even look like? I know, Lizard. I know. Change of oil. It's stupid. It has no right to be this good. It has no right to be this good. At least the Donkey Kong part. The Diddy Kong part can fuck off. Actually, there's versions online of just that song without anything of the Diddy part. And then it's a really good song. Only if it's only like a fucking minute, but... Yes, you know, I was wondering if you would notice that, Jim. I was wondering if you would notice that that was just fucking around the world. I was really wondering if you would notice that. And yes, of course you would. Alright, back to DK64. I knew you would go fucking insane about that. or the Daft Punk ripped them off. No. As much as I would want that to be the case, no. They didn't. Yeah, I know the game theory one. I haven't watched it. I don't think I will watch it, honestly. I don't really have an interest in the game theory videos unless they're like... Look, I unironically watch the Five Nights at Freddy videos. Those are the only ones that I like of him, because those are the only ones that feel like they're, you know, something that is actually tangible and all that. All those other theories just feel like something fucking benign and weird. MatPat's stuff is cursed. The most cursed one was the fucking... the Doki Doki one, where he had like a fucking drawing of himself in the Doki Doki style, or at least something that was trying to be the Doki Doki style. That was ultimate cursed. It's only because Cawthon feeds into his BS. I don't think it's... No, I don't think that's it. I don't think that's the case. In fact, I think Cawthon is kind of against it, because, I mean, he's made multiple statements, especially recently with, like, one of his characters in the Ultimate Custom Night game, where Mr. Hippo just goes like, some people just try to pick apart every single piece of their game. They should just learn to enjoy life. It's just like, oh yeah. FNAF was the reason I stopped watching lots of channels. It is the reason I stopped watching a couple channels, but then I realized again that I actually kind of like the story bits of Five Nights, so I kind of wanted to just know about it. Plus, honestly, I like watching Markiplier play FNAF games. I don't know. Because the way he does it is always kind of interesting to me, because he always does it in weird, challenging ways. Because he knows, in the long run, that will give him, like, the best experience possible to get through the games very easily. Is Peach dead? Yeah, I know. His thumbnails are the worst part, though, and the titles, they're also the worst part. Also, hello there, Experiment. Let's not forget the one where he theorizes Rosalina is Daisy and Luigi's daughter from the future. I kind of like that one, though. Like, unironically, I kind of like that one. At least, I did back in the day. I haven't watched it in a long time, so I wouldn't know if I still like it. I mean, I hear MatPat is a chill dude. Yeah, I think MatPat is a chill dude. Honestly, I think he's a fucking... He's a chill dude. Oh, well, SNES, you especially don't want to watch Johnny's reviews then, because he specifically states that there will be no jump scares, and then he puts a jump scare in one of them. At least I remember that happening. Could be wrong, but I feel like that's something that happened. Okay, cool. But yeah, I think MatPat is a chill dude. But he didn't. Wasn't it one of them where he did put a jump scare in it? I feel like there was one, but I could just be wrong about it. Oh. I haven't gone here yet. I hear a fairy. Can you imagine Chunky just holding like a camera? The fucking air attack is the best thing for, like, moving around in the air. Oh, yeah. Experiment, that's true. He did a, like, in his last FNAF 4, hold on, in his last FNAF video, he had like a fucking... What the fuck? This fairy does not feel like it should be here. In his last FNAF video, the first 2 minutes of that fucking video was just an advertisement for his own, like, back-to-school clothing line, which is... It was kind of jarring. Especially because it was so long. But he did, like, explain that he was trying to do something cool with it. This fairy does not feel like it should be here. Didn't get it. Fucking jitters around a shit ton. There we go. MatPat has a clothing line. MatPat has a clothing line, yeah. He's had a clothing line for a while, I believe. But yeah, he's put some, like, weird mystery inside of his own clothing line, apparently. And he's gonna keep doing that, he said. Like, the first one that he's put out now, he said is gonna be very easy. Okay, well, this is Donkey Kong stuff, then. I'm just going around with Chunky first, because I know he has doors that need specific openings with Chunky's punch. So that's why I'm going around with Chunky first. Cool. But yeah, that's all I really know about all of that. R&D. Where am I going? This fucking place is a maze. I hate this place. Wolf Den? Who's Wolf Den? That fairy's normally here, but I've never seen it linger so close to the top of the stairs. Yeah, that felt really fucking odd. Oh, I'm here. That good old Grant Kirkhope. Oh, can I break this? No. That good old Grant Kirkhope situational music. Don't you love it? I know I do. Okay, well that's a DK balloon. Forced ARGs to make more money. Yeah, I mean, I guess you could look at it that way. I don't know. I like it. It's kind of, I don't know. It's like you get a cool little extra with something, with a clothing line you buy. Like maybe you're a fan of his and you want his clothing in general already, and then you're like, oh shit, dude, I get a cool little mystery to solve with it. I don't know. It's cool. I like it. At least he's trying to do something with it. At least it's not like just, oh, buy my merch. I know it generally still is just buy my merch, but. Okay, Wolf Den is a YouTuber. Yeah, I guess I should have guessed that. I'm actually friends with one of the dudes from Crossover. Oh, cool. Good old audio channel volume manipulation. What are we doing? What do you mean experiment? Did I do something? Wasn't this like the big fight against the giant fucking dice boy? I feel like it was. Not like super close. Well, I mean, still close. On Twitter. Okay. Nah, it's just regular fighting. Alright. Oh no, it's blocky. Shit, dude, they have multiple health. No, or not. Never mind. Look at these fucking faces. Oh, they're beautiful. Oh, yep, I was right. Never mind. This one is so cool. Dude, I love this one. This is so cool. It's like a giant fucking domino boss. And then you get inside the barrel and you become Big Chunk. And you just fuck him up. Look at him. This kind of reminds me of a character you were in not Mystical Ninja, Mischief Makers. You would totally stream Banjo-Kazooie off your Xbox. Dude, that's... I mean, I'm gonna stream that eventually at some point because it's on the Rare Replay and I'm doing like a full Rare Replay thing. Which includes some games that I've never played before, so that'll be fun. Like half the games that are on there that I haven't played yet on the stream are games that I've yet to actually play just in general. There we go. I like how you immediately become small again. Is that the first fucking banana for Chunky in this place? Because if it is, that's pretty mad. It's pretty crazy. I think it is. Yeah, that was. Wow. 64! 64! There it is, Jim! 64! We did it! We beat the magical number. We can end the stream now. I think Xbox uses Twitch for its internal video capture. No, I don't think so either. You can stream from... No, you can stream from the Xbox, but I think it streams to, like, their own program, Mixer. So yeah, never mind, actually. Oh, here's number 2. Basically, all the audio channels are playing the different variants for different areas. What they do is lower the volume of the channels not needed and then raise and lower them as you enter exit areas to make it seamless. I did not know that that was how they did it. I thought it had like some really complicated, weird programming around it, but if it's just that, that's... Huh. That's really cool. I like that. That's cool. It's a pretty nifty way of doing it. How many more ways can I say that it's cool? Let's think about it. Let's not think about it. Let's just continue the game. Dude, this fucking music is sick. It's boppin', as the kids say. Just fall off, my dude. Yeah, but I just want to fall off. There we go. You can always count on experiment to give the little tidbits of information that turn out to be really cool bits of gaming knowledge. I think that's everything I can do on this side as Chunky. Well, I didn't go this way, I don't think. Which... Fucking hell, this place is a fucking maze. Oh, there's number 3. With some bananas. But what is the use in that? Why would I want to... Oh, this is Snide's HQ. Okay, well I have his thing, so... Rare loved using this technique for N64 games, as did Nintendo, although they claimed they could only do it on the N64, it was possible on the PlayStation and Sega Saturn, albeit slightly more complex to pull off. Oh, okay. So I guess this is one of those many things that companies push as a only our feature. One of those fake exclusive features. And the magical number is gone. That's too bad. I feel like this place might become the first one where I'm actually gonna have trouble finding some bananas. Like regular bananas. Coins I don't really care about. Coins don't count towards 100%, but bananas do, so... Get some photos. Some photograph. What? But I thought... Oh, right, the fairies fill it up. Legitimately, where am I going? Oh, never mind, I'm going back to the entrance. Alright. Well, I've done 1 and 2 now, I think. 3 is over there, 3 I can just easily use now as well. Alright, let's go to the left area then. But from the Dreamcast onwards, any system could reliably do it. While the Dreamcast has 64 audio channels, and you can mix CDDA in from the GD-ROM as well. Well, I might need some explanation on the words that you just pushed on my eyes, and that I pushed into my own brain, but... glad that it can be easily done now, because I know it was done in ukulele. I'm guessing they used the same... I'm guessing Platonic used the same technique for ukulele then. Goodbye. The yell! The fucking game theory video is still staring me in the face. CDDA Red Book audio, basically. Well, now I'm gonna need some explanation on Red Book audio. You know what? What I love the most about myself is the fact that I have a degree in programming. But if you were to ask me anything programming regarded, I would just tell you, nah, I know nothing. I legitimately know nothing anymore about programming. Audio streaming. Oh, okay. Programming is one of those things you can so easily, like, unlearn if you just don't keep up with it. Well, it wasn't really, but yeah, it was a application. How would you? Yeah, I guess application development was what I did. So that's not moving. Yeah, but it's not moving. Do I have to press a multitude of buttons? I'm gonna have to press a multitude of buttons, aren't I? Alright, see you later, lizard. I can't even change fucking Kongs in here. Why was there no Kong barrel in here? Don't even know where I came from. This is worrying. Actually, I think it was here that I came from, so... yes? Yes, no? Maybe? I don't know. Can you repeat the... Yeah, it was that. Did you power up this area by entering the power shack from the R&D floor? I did not. Gotta turn on the machine with DK. Oh, okay. Well, good to know then. Guess I can't do this chunky banana yet then. Alright. Time to continue on then for now with Chunky. See what else we can grab. Beep. And nothing was lost that day. Is there a banana in here? Nope, no balloon. No balloons. Dude, balloons is the best game. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. There's a door here. I see bananas. Thought I would be able to break that, guess not. Maybe I need to be big chunky. The fuck is this? Did not look like that was supposed to be working, but okay. I got the banana medal at least. That's important. And that probably means I'm missing like 2 banana balloons. Oh wait, do you... No.
I swear to God, I'm gonna keep doing this the entire playthrough.
It's happened so much now, it's crazy. Okay. And wrong button again. Oh, there's a DK thing over there, wasn't there? Okay, well I didn't mean to do that, I meant to use the okay, I meant to do that. Well, I thought... How do you break these then? Do you ground pound them? Oh yeah, you ground pound them. What's this? Oh! Of course. I'm an idiot. CD audio or compact disc digital audio. The CD specifications divided into different colored books. Known as the Rainbow Book. The Rainbow Books. And each one specified a different format. Red book was digital audio, white book for video CD and super video CD. Green book was for CDI. Oh god, CDI. Huh. That's interesting, though. Dude, white is my favorite color in the rainbow, though. 46 coin. Jesus. Ding 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 ding. Henlo. Oh. Can I go up there? Have I gone up there yet as Chunky? I don't think I have I? Hope not. No, this is... I have already gone up here. Well, I feel like there's not much else left to go to as Chunky, so I might have to start asking for some banana help soon. Or they're both in here, that could also be the thing. Nope. I am missing 2 bananas then. Oh, wait, no, never mind. SNES, are there like 20 bananas in the factory part that I haven't turned on yet? Your favorite color technically isn't in the rainbow, nor does it technically exist, period. Oh, really? What color is that? I need to stop. Because I remember seeing like banana bunches up there. So I'm thinking that the rest is over there. In which case, then gray. I guess that doesn't exist technically, huh? Because, like, if you look at old movies... Yeah, no, it's like all just black and white and gray stuff. I guess gray isn't really a color. Huh. Never really thought about it like that. Okay, goodbye there. Something dropped. But the problem with how I'm playing this is, like, I'm leaning my arms on my desk, but the corners of my desk are broken to fucking bits. So I can't... It starts hurting my arm at some point. You know the gate that you broke to get into the bonus barrel? Linky accidentally discovered a new glitch to clip into it as Diddy and beat this bonus barrel with him. Huh. I mean, it doesn't really surprise me. Clipping is very easy to do in this game, as far as I recall. Alright, well, this is number 5. I already have found number 5 somewhere else. Yep, over here. Alright, DK time. I know the last part of Chunky. I just can't get to it yet, so now it's time for more DK stuff. How much is DK stuff? I have 45 banana. Okay. To my knowledge, that one hadn't been found yet. I mean, I'm guessing it hadn't been either, yeah. It's cool. That's always what I love, like, about old games, how much new shit can be found. Even if it's a glitch, still new shit. You know? No, please. Don't come after me, please. Well, that's just completely tiny related stuff. That's a Kong barrel. Good. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't that a Donkey Kong pad that I can use, or was that a lanky pad? Actually, that might be a lanky pad. It is a lanky pad, yep. Cool. Wait a minute. Maybe there's, like, a new ability I can get as Donkey Kong. Blue Bandana Jake's stream is playing a remix of Cave Story's main theme mixed with the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Great. Never mind, it's not Cranky. I'm an idiot. Oh no, I already have Cranky's ability from this stage. That's the Sibian grab thing. Never mind then. I'm being a fool. Just fucking die. We'll die. My jokes are spectacular. You cannot steal them. You cannot even attempt to do anything with them. Please don't steal. These are my jokes. Original joke, do not steal. I say this as if anyone... Okay, cool, Bongo. Gray alongside pink are colors that don't exist. Pink doesn't exist, we only perceive them as such due to deficiencies in the human eye. So in a weird way, gray is technically in the rainbow and not in the rainbow if you think about it. Color has been a weird subject anyway to me always, because it's always been like a case of perspective, I feel. There's a lot of colors that people would agree on, obviously, like blood red and all that. Blood red and sea blue and all that, navy blue. There's a lot of colors that people would, like, agree on, but there's so many colors that people just go nuts over, like, oh no, that's green, oh no, that's blue. Especially the difference between green and blue colors. And, like, purple and blue. People go crazy for, like, the differences between those. I wonder if you get something different if you go the other way around. Or if you even can. 6 hours ago, I said that I would turn off the rumble. 7 hours later, I have still not turned off this rumble. I swear to God, okay. I'm starting to think about it again. That was a really bad sentence that could be taken in a completely wrong way. Alright, there we go. What did my friend Snooze send me? Don't mind me, I'm just stealing the meme above us. Good. Blue is a primary color where green is a secondary color mixed with blue and yellow. Yeah. I learned a lot about color in my, I guess, middle school or high school. I guess is what you would call it. I learned a lot there because I chose art as one of my higher up not degrees, just higher up studies, I guess. One of the choice studies that you can have. I chose art. It's kind of interesting, honestly, because it like led to a lot of weird things, like a lot of weird know-how things that I just had no clue about whatsoever until now. There's Snize HQ, but I don't have... Do I have DK's thing yet? I don't. Okay. I learned this in primary school. Is it the Wii? Yeah, it's the Wii U vibrating. I mean, I mean, yeah, I learned about fucking... I learned about primary and secondary colors too in primary school, but I learned like more about it in high school. It's been studied that women can see more color variance than men, whilst men can see movement better. You know, yeah, that makes a lot of sense actually. That makes a lot of sense. Huh. I'm just confused now. DK's blueprint is near the top of the machine. Oh, fuck me. Thanks for telling me, though. I learned fucking in primary school. Stop! Don't quote me on things like that. Please. I have a job, I need to keep it. No, it's fine. It's fine. I've said more dumb shit than just that. Where would one go to activate the factory, I wonder? I feel like I already missed the part where I activate the factory as Donkey Kong. Didn't I miss already? I think I missed it already. I remember there being a door that only Tiny could go to. I like the K.Rool carpet. Yeah, I haven't been here as Donkey Kong. Why did I not go here as Donkey Kong? Like, what happened? What made me completely miss this area as Donkey Kong? Oh yeah. Oh. Okay. Well, good thing I fell down with Donkey Kong then, considering I needed him to get in. Danger, no admittance. I don't give a shit about rules. Oh, is this how I activate? You go to the R&D floor. There's an exit up on that floor that drops you on the production level, right outside the power shop. Well, experiment. Thanks for the tip, but I mean, I'm here now. You're gonna hate that No, it's Peter Bother, isn't it? No. At least I opened this up now so I can get all the chunky stuff. Maybe I'll go do that right now, actually. Blame Twitch delay. Yeah. Blame Twitch delay, indeed. Always blame Twitch delay. There is never a time where you do not blame Twitch delay. Oh, banana. Okay, well, I think I'll just do Diddy last then. Yeah, I can see the Diddy thing there. Ding 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 ding. This music is stupidly good. All the music in this game is fucking great. As much as I don't like this area, music is great. Alright, so there's probably a DK thing in here. I saw a switch, so... I've seen so many tiny bananas hanging around. Maybe this is just to turn on the race. Well, no, because it has like a screen, so... Oh, it opens up the grates. Alright, that makes sense. Now we can do the crown. Oh, Crystal Caves is so good. I'm so sad that we won't be getting to Crystal Caves anytime soon, because that's... I mean, barely played those stages, but God, the music is good in those stages. Fungi Force is also really good. Hideout Helm I don't remember as much, oddly enough. Tim, you saw for streaming Dank Souls at 2 in the morning for me. he went on for a while. He streamed it again later in the day, so. Look at the smash move. Boom. Dude, by the way, I found out.
I'm gonna kill someone.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Your ears? What happened? Was it just me getting close? Or was it like the ding ding ding? Could have been the ding ding ding, honestly. That one was pretty loud, I will say. Started streaming Dark Souls. What is it went to recharge? Oh, okay. It is kind of an auditory mess, isn't it? All these smacking noises, the music, the ticking clock, the fucking yelling. If it was just that, then okay. I was like kind of worrying that your ears were actually getting hurt by like a piercing sound or something. Still isn't great, but better than actual hurt. And here we have the Kersplat. He will always think that he can get me, but it is just a myth. The Kersplat is a wonderful creature. He needs sunglasses to see. He likes to spam grab moves a lot when he plays Smash, apparently. And now he's just a mess. It is a sad story, the story of the Kersplat. Nobody ever understands him, and nobody ever will. For he was only in one game and never again appeared in any other. Is there a Donkey Kong room in here? I imagine there is, cause... Wait, how many? Maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe Donkey Kong is the one Kong that doesn't have anything in here. Okay, but that's the way out. That's back in there. Yeah, I guess there was nothing for Donkey in here. Well, we all know what that means. Gotta go to the factory of doom and death. And gloom. Gloom is a Pokemon. Could you not? Beaver bother time? No. No, it's not Beaver bother time. No, 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 no. We're not doing Beaver bother. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Beaver bother isn't a thing. It's not a thing in this game. Beaver bother doesn't exist. So the Kersplat is at the top here, and I feel like Donkey Kong's bananas in here. Yeah, it is. Oh, this fucking music, yo! I completely forgot about this. Hopefully it keeps going when I have this on. No, it doesn't. I can't see a thing. I can't hear a thing. I'm going deaf. Help. I think Mark would enjoy the pick as well. I will look at it in a bit once I'm out of here. Okay, well, I will have to go in here's Lanky then. To keep that in mind. Alright, time to go get our Kersplat and final Donkey Kong thing in here, and then we'll be done with Donkey Kong. Which went a lot better than I thought it would. Then again, I still have to go to the top here. Also, let me just see what my buddy Snoose sent me. A Catcha-Watcha, flying fighting. Oh, this looks kind of adorable. This looks adorable. Look at this thing. It's adorable. Alright. Woo! Oh shit, we got to the sick part. I always have a weakness for drum heavy parts of a song. I guess that's kind of why I like Thumper so much, because Thumper is basically only drum. I really have to turn off the fucking Wii U controller vibrating because it's nuts. It's making me go nuts. What balloon is this? Okay, tiny balloon. This kind of reminds me of the engine room of fuck, what was it called? There's the, why do I keep fucking forgetting this? Oh shit, there's a goddamn button here. The engine room of Rusty Bucket Bay. We get a Taiko game soon. Wasn't Taiko... Okay. Wasn't Taiko the drum thing? Like, well, I guess Taiko is like Donkey Konga. Wasn't it the same kind of thing? Rusty Bucket Bay. Yeah, the engine room in Rusty Bucket Bay, like inside of the boat. We had like the spinning turbines or whatever it's called, like the spinning pipes. That's what it's reminding me of. The single most hated room in Banjo-Kazooie. Correct. Very correct. That room can suck a dick. That room can honestly just go forever. I need to see where this Splat is. Is it all the way up there? I'm guessing it's all the way up there. Engine room might be the single most hated room in the entirety of video game history. There's a Switch Taiko game and it got the English translation, but it hasn't been localized yet. I wanna fucking play that. Like, wait, what music does it have on it? Does it have anything like that we know? Well, that Western audiences would know in terms of like music. Also, it's kind of weird. If it's got an English translation, shouldn't it already be like confirmed then that it's coming over here? It's fucking vibrating. I am going to piss. Yeah, well, there was nothing up here. Oh my god. Oh. Ooh. This needs to fucking stop. Okay. Various Japanese and a number of Nintendo tracks like Splatoon. Ooh, that really makes me interested now. Donkey Konga pretty much is Taiko Drum Master, although only 2 of the 3 games were released internationally. Yeah, and Donkey Konga 2 had Donkey Konga 2 had Smash Mouth All-Star. Snooshy said the Kersplat was at the top. Because if that's the case, I'm gonna get the Kersplat, I'm gonna get the rest of chunky stuff in this room, and then I'll just fuck off. I'll like save, exit level, exit game, and then just fucking turn off, find a way to turn off this vibrating, because it's literally just pissing me off at this point, and I don't want it to keep picking up so much. Because there's not like an option in here either. You know what, I'll just do it right now. I don't want to bother with this fucking vibrating anymore, especially if I'm gonna be in that room for a lot longer. Go into controller settings. You know, I might be able to. Fuck, you were right, probably. Oh my god, yep. Well, didn't have to do anything. Went out of the stage and stopped the game for nothing. No, here we don't go. I don't want to listen to the DK rap right now. I will listen to it later. Thank God this vibrating from or trill function is off now. Burp, 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 burp. 34%, boys. We're getting there. We are getting there. Quick and nimble, quick and nimble, quick and nimble. Why are you saying that? What? Did I miss something? I need to know where Donkey Kong's Kersplat is. In the fucking Frantic Factory. Ding 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 ding. Where is the Kersplat? The tip is near the tip of the core. DK can blast him with his coconut gun and grab the blueprint. Near the tip of the core? I didn't see it though, is the weird thing. Am I just blind? It's too bad there isn't like a really fast way to get to the factory part, I guess. Production. Or is there? Wait, maybe I just... Yeah, never mind, there is. Alright, well let's go to the top then. It's near the absolute top. Well, the absolute top is like... Oh, there he is! Wait, can't you cheat with Chunky with the timer thing and just go all the way to the top immediately? It's kinda cheap. Okay, well... Oh. This is the best fucking barrel. I couldn't see anything. Sick! Here, Marker bro, you don't come for the skill, you come for the fuck-ups. Are you here for competency at video games? Then you're at the wrong place, buddy. It's best to do the switches in here after activating the Warp 4 buttons. Yeah, I can imagine why. Alright, so... He was like over there. I think. Something like that. Oh, they like speed up. Goodbye. You know, maybe I should have followed the advice of the coconut gun. I should have followed the advice of the coconut gun. I will follow the advice. Went the complete wrong way for the number 4 button, didn't I? Yep. Sick. Or just use your instrument. You know, good idea. I think I'll just use my instrument instead. Plenty of quote-unquote ammo left for that thing, so... At least I think I do. I mean, I'm still gonna have to climb most of this as the other Kongs, purely because of like the bananas and all that. Excuse me, did you fucking see that? Did you see that? Did you see that Kersplat? Did you see what he did? What an absolute mad lad. He just fucking... He flew. He flew up into the air. He was just done with... Like it was done with life or something. This is another reason why I come to my streams. The fucking passive effect that I have on life with glitches. This banana's easy to get. All these stuff is like... yeah, I'm gonna definitely finish Frantic Factory in this stream. Don't know if that will be just like the entire stream. It might be, but it depends on how much time I take on it. I would love to be able to like see more. Can I change it? Oh, and 64. Okay. See that? Am I not flat? No, the game is actually patiently waiting on me. How nice. Well, I got one of the banana. Just a couple more and I'll be done with Chunky in here. I will never be done as Chunky. As long as this keeps happening. Which it will. It's absolutely normal. Every enemy hit by the instrument hover upwards slightly and then die. Huh. I wonder what makes that happen. So I think I just completely missed the fucking 4 button. Snooze, I try. Please. Please yourself. Apply yourself. It's like Donald Duck. I swear, I do my best. I do my hardest on this. Try. I really do. I really do. Can't see. Yes. Now, what did Snooze send me this time? Why is it? No. Don't judge me like that. Don't judge me like that, Mr. Goo Goo. Is that everything for Chunky? That is everything for Chunky. Woo! Time to be Donkey Kong again. And then after that, sure, I'll do Diddy. I'll do Diddy Kong. I'll do his bullshit. What the fuck is that? Wait a minute, isn't that fucking Pinwheel? Is that Pinwheel? I think it's Pinwheel. The fuck is positioning guide? Sorry, I'm just using my fucking mouse pad as a leaning thing for my arm now. Of course, Pinwheel makes Jim come back. Why does this not surprise me in the least? You know, Snooze, that that Mr. Goo Goo, I think it is Carbuncle. The Goo Goo Carbuncle drawing kind of looks like the style of what is it? Like the Newgrounds games. Oh, you beat the bad guy? Nice. No, I know you've been here all the time, but I mean, like, in terms of, like, coming back to the chat. No, it's kind of like in the style of Castle Crashers. It looks like a Castle Crashers portrait. Now, we all know what time it is. Not exactly, but close to it. We're getting close to the time. The time of our life that we've all been waiting for. Nobody has been waiting for this. Nobody wants this. Nobody wants Beaver Bother. Beaver Bother is a myth. It's a myth that nobody wants to be true. Thinking of making an emote for your channel? Dude, don't go stealing emotes. Nah, that's fine. I can't even imagine how many emotes would have been quote-unquote stolen by this point. Yeah, right, you had emotes. Did you do, what, did you use, like, Franker Face C for that? Because I know you have, like, better Twitch TV that you can use for emotes as well, but if I recall correctly, you need a Twitch partnership to actually use better Twitch TV emotes. And they have to get, like, approved. Then again, I think they have to get approved for Franker Face C as well, so... Is this the jumpy thing for Diddy, or... Like, get out though. Get out! Sorry. I used Franker Face C. Oh, okay. Is there a limit on Franker Face C emotes? Because I might look into maybe getting one too. Maybe like a chunky emote. Chunky would be a good emote. At least I feel like it would be. That might have been a little loud. Sorry if it was. 25 emotes. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't have 25 emote ideas. I have some ideas, but... Mark, you're gonna have a Persona 5 emote? Or... Probably. all my fucking... All my everything is styled around Persona 5, so... It would be weird if I didn't. If you're looking for Diddy's blueprint, it's on the production floor at the base of the large machine. Yeah, I remember seeing the red boy there. Thanks for the tip, though. Look, guys, you can see the star. Zzz. Wait a minute. No, okay.
Welcome to bonus stage.
This one's not bad. Shoot the claptraps to clear the fair. Oh, no. God damn it. Just keep a bit of an eye on all this. Okay, there we go. There's a free range of public emotes. My snooze emote is free for the taking, so you're welcome to use. No, if I do get emotes, I would rather just have them, like, be my own emotes. Your emote is great, though. Dies in fairy. I know it's to the power shack, like, near that, but still, that just kind of freaked me out, because I wasn't expecting Diddy to have multiple... bonus barrels, so... And I know it's a welcome to bonus stage, so... Good. Get the fuck out of here, die. That's a really weird sentence if I didn't mean die as in the object. Get out of here, die. Just looking around if I missed any red banana bunches, but I don't think I did, so... Yeah, we're fine. Alright, where else can we go as Diddy? That I haven't gone through yet? I feel like this is an area I haven't gone into yet. Do you see this fucking beautiful movement? Oh yeah, this is the Donkey Kong room. There's nothing Diddy for me in there, so... Die, monster! You don't belong in this world! Thank you, SNES. Highly appreciated that good old quality meme. How do I get in there? Probably through there. I am the best at movement. Nobody can ever take my prize for movement. Okay, maybe it's not in there. How do I get there? Shit, I keep forgetting there's an actual triple jump in this game. Really weirdly activated though. There's so many like platformer things in this game that I keep forgetting. That I keep thinking aren't in here. Okay, legit though, how do I get in there now? Now I'm just actually curious. Because I think I remember having gotten in there in the past, but... Yeah, it's like the DK room. With the fucking video game, but how do I... Oh, it's number 5. Okay, hold on then. I can just easily get there with the Funky Kong room over here. Oh, never mind. I think I know how to get there regularly. It's probably through like, one of the openings near the chunky cage room. Let me just get these bananas then. That's all I really am coming here for. Plus, I guess I can use it to go back. Yeah, where's some bananas here? Some bananas here. Did I not open this one? Oh, no, I did, but I already got what was inside there, I guess. By the way, I have forgotten to fucking mute my Discord, so if there have been Discord notifications so far, might have been mine. I've muted it now, but if in the past there were any, that was why. Oh good, we're having this. Have I already gone in this, haven't I? Or not. Okay. Is Diddy's, like, high jump higher than the others? I feel like it is. Alright, what was in here? Which balloon was this? Already got it if there was one. I'm just scared. I just see like the button for Diddy and I just get scared. Well, now I'm here. I forgot where exactly the Diddy bananas were. Oh, well, I need you, so. Diddy has the highest jump, followed by Tiny, Lanky, DK, and then Chunky. You know, that makes sense. Considering Tiny, well, you know, tiny. Look at me with the funny jokes. Oh, okay, that's where it is. That's easy. Oh, and it doesn't have a timer. But then I can just go there the regular way, just in case to make sure that I'm not missing any bananas on the path there. I probably am not, but, you know, can never be too certain. Fuck it, we'll just use the button anyway. I mean, we could just easily use the button and then just look down. See if we missed anything. I thought there was like a banana phasing in and out of existence, but no. I think this banana's up there, but it's up there, so... The falling noises are one of the fucking best parts of this game. Pain noise. Jesus. No, please. I don't like those platforms because they don't have like they don't have an actual rhythm to them. But they're very irregular. It's really weird. See, because now I have to like wait for that one. I'm gonna have to do the same thing for this. At least I made it, but still, kind of weird. Yeah, I was over there. Goodbye, cruel world. I will never be able to make this within a fabulous fashion. I will keep falling. I will probably even die. I am so glad that this does not have the Banjo-Kazooie thing where if you don't get all the bananas in one life, you have to get them all over again. Because they hadn't figured out how to save the progress yet or something. What was that the reason? Why like the notes had to be re-grabbed every time? Or was it just arbitrary difficulty lengthening? I feel like I might have just been all arbitrary difficulty lengthening. There we go, that's one more banana. Not sure. See, because, I mean, they were able to save the Jiggy stuff, so that just, like, confuses me a bit. Because that would make me think they were able to save progress, so why wouldn't they be able to save the note progress as well? Would that just take too much of the RAM or something? You know, maybe that's actually it. Maybe it would take, like, too much of the RAM if they did that. Or maybe I'm just spouting nonsense, who knows? I certainly don't. Clearly. Okay, I have to remember that it's 10 bananas for Tiny. They fixed the issue. Yeah, they did fix the issue in the later versions, in the HD versions of the game, which I'm really glad about, because that means I can die as much as I want in the Click Clock Woods stage. So thank God for that. Alright, last thing that's left is the 2 door, I guess. The 2 stuff. So I just have to make my way there again regularly because I might miss some bananas otherwise. How many bananas do I have? 70. I think I remember seeing like 2 balloons in Diddy's room, so I don't know. Okay, well I came from there. I am going to die very soon. Banjo-Tooie didn't have the note problem, but then again, notes were kind of superficial in Banjo-Tooie. Like, you didn't really need to grab all of them to finish the game. Or to 100% the game. They didn't count towards 100%. R&D. Is that it? Yeah, it's R&D, right. Coin. I would have missed coin. Not as important as bananas, but, you know, useful. Diddy and Lanky's voices are kind of very alike. Yeah, I might be missing a banana stuff. Like a balloon or something somewhere. Unless this room suddenly has like 3 balloons. I might actually. Click Clock Wood has the only one major hazard for me. The jump you need to do for the acorn in autumn that's floating in the middle of an open circle where there's nothing but... That one is a very big issue, I will say that. The one that's an issue for me is, well, the hazard that's an issue for me... Yeah, I'm missing a balloon. Is, just the ice. Because of the weird, like, control stuff... Oh, I'm not missing a balloon. Because of the weird control stuff, like the water controls, swimming controls, I keep getting stuck under the ice without having a way to get out of the ice. And I remember in my last playthrough of that I also recorded for the long play, I died doing that. And then I had to fucking play the entire stage all over again. To get all the notes. It fucking sucked. But you know, whatever. 1342. Did you ever manage to break the boulder for Naughty's house in spring? Can you do that? I mean, isn't that what you're supposed to be doing? I've kind of completely forgotten Click Clock Woods. It's like Click Clock Woods is something that I just try to block from my mind. Save that for last after I've gotten the notes first and foremost. Yeah. See, I just didn't think of that. So but that was kind of just my fault. Can't just do this. Okay, guess that doesn't work for this. I just want to throw grenades. I killed myself.
Fuck, I killed myself. Fucking killed myself, god damn it.
Hello, it's me, I'm back. Hey, it's Diddy. What's up, bros? It's Diddy Kong. Ow. You can do it with careful positioning. It opens the way to his home, but it's not loaded in any way, so it just opens into the void. Wow. Why are you plussing me again? I had so little... Can you not, please? You know, I might have to just make that an emote. I think I will actually make that an emote. We'll steal it. If you keep using it. I'm not sorry. I don't want to do be either bother. Make it public so you can use it. I mean, I have to look into how I even make it public, but yeah. I will, if I do use it. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Let's do 3, 1, 2, 4 first. Yeah, I know. Think of it like this. Once it's done, you won't have to deal with Be the Bother again until Creepy Castle, where there's 2 of the damn things in the same level. Yeah, I remember that. That's true. You could use it, Snus. You could also do it. Oh yeah, this is easy. I guess I opened the hardest door first. Oh, that was an easy room. 4, 2, 3, 1. I remember the boss of this world giving me some troubles. That was as a kid. I don't know. I guess we'll see if it will still give me troubles. 2 Robit. Screw you. What was the last one? 1, 3, 2, 4. Immediate groan of pain. Hey, wasn't I supposed to open it? 1, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 3, 4, 2. hardest one, because I suck at aiming at bees. These are like weird bees though, so can I even hit them with the... Okay. I'm not gonna... Okay. I am gonna complain about doing that again. Because I keep doing it. Oh no, you do, just shoot him. Oh, I guess you shoot him multiple times. No, it wasn't that bad. You know what is bad though? Next thing. Did something happen, Snus? Did the music stop? Music doesn't work? What do you mean music doesn't work? What, is the game audio not there? What do you mean? Or was it just doing its regular borking again? Nope, that's not it. The sick riffs doesn't work on the mechanical bees. Oh! I think you literally meant the music of the game. Yeah, music doesn't work, I guess, in the gauntlet parts of the game. Which makes sense, honestly, but... I keep using it accidentally. Guys, we're getting close. We're gonna be doing it. We're gonna be doing Beaver Bother. It's time to get pissed. I have to be careful about this. I don't want to, like, have to climb all the way over there again. There's the barrel. 20 seconds. Okay. Here we go.
Welcome to bonus.
That beaver fucking noise already made me, like, nearly vomit. Herd the beavers into the pit. Press A to jump and B to scare them. Did one already go in? What do you mean? There goes one. There goes another. There goes another. Google just assaulted us with broken HTML. What do you mean? I know HTML. Well, they're falling in on their own accord. Okay. I have nothing against this. What? These beavers don't make no sense. Yeah, keep falling in, boys. Just get in, please.
There's one. There's one death. There's one.
There is one. There is one.
Welcome to bonus stage.
There's one. Yeah, welcome to Beaver Bother, Jim. This is Beaver Bother. Get the fuck in. Get in. Yeah, the experiment already explained this a bit. It's not actually a hole. It's an octagon. So they don't actually fall in when they look like they're walking against the hole, because they're literally not actually walking against the hole. They're most likely just walking against the corner. Sometimes they just walk in on their own. Usually this game gives you like the easy versions first of like a bonus stage. But this one, even if it's the easy version, it doesn't get easy, because it doesn't work. Fuck no, I did it really fucking quickly though, at least. I did it in the second try, which I'm really glad about, and now I don't have to fucking see it again until Creepy Castle. Thank God for that. Okay, music. That's steady. That's steady done. At least. Alright, now to become Link. Did I have Linky's, like, other ability already or not? 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 8 o'clock, and 11 o'clock. Yeah, it did seem like they were falling in those areas the most. We shouldn't be having to, like, find out which is more reliable, though. It should just fucking be reliable. It should just work. I don't know. It just pisses me off, that one. Did it have Lanky's ability to become float? Okay, I did. Good. Gloomy Galleon is next, I believe. Stage-wise, but I might check it out. I might not. I'll see. Let's go to the fun stage first, though. The blame Rare for not knowing how to program a circular hitbox. I mean, it sounds pretty tough to do in an N64, though. So I don't fully blame them. Keyword being fully. They do love their octagons. Well, wasn't there a balloon in here? I feel like there was. Yeah, but it's a tiny balloon. Alright. Alright, Snus. Go hop on that. Hop on that funkerfuzz. I guess it is fitting to end with Tiny, considering Tiny is the one that has to fight the boss in this stage. Are there like blue coins around one of, like under one of these? I know what you meant, Snus, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Shit, dude, did you see that mad skill? It's another tiny balloon. Is there only a tiny balloon in here, or? Yeah, okay. Wah! Wait, is another? Oh, I thought it was another splat here. No. My eyes are just weird. They're playing tricks on me. Oh, fuck. Here we go, boys. The best music. I wanted to fuck that up on purpose just to listen to the music. It's so fucking stupid. Lanky might not be my favorite, but gosh, if he doesn't get close to being the favorite. What is this one? Oh no, not this one again. No, I can't do this. This one's really tough. Alright, line up, checkpot. Gotta get banana. Maybe it's because I was doing the one in the overworld that it was so tough, actually, now that I think about it, because this one isn't really that bad. Yeah, this one isn't that bad, actually. This one was fine. Alright. I guess I did the harder version of this minigame first. That's fine by me. Looks like Twitch Prime won't get ad-free videos or streaming anymore. Oof. Really? Ah, that sucks. That's kind of rough. I don't like that. I don't like the fact that, I mean, you pay for. I imagine that. I mean, I imagine that's what most people pay for, just to no ads. I did hear that Netflix was trying to test out what they called were promos for their series before episodes would like start streaming, which, you know, is fucking commercials, which is exactly what people try to not get on Netflix anymore. I don't even understand why they run promos of their own fucking shows on their own program. I say this, but every fucking TV station in the universe also does this, so never mind. Alright then, see you later, Suave. Have fun tomorrow at Gamescom. Is this the lanky one? Yeah, it is. Oh, it's just memory. God, I fucking suck at memory. It's pending now, but I won't be surprised if it passed through before the end of the night. Alright, well, I guess we'll see. Well, there must be a balloon in here. Yep. Yeah. Lanky also has one of my favorite voice lines for his gun. His grape gun. CBC. Alright. CBCD. Hope this one doesn't go on for too long, because they usually start sucking with these really badly later on. But then again, this one does give a very easy, like, hint system, so... CBCD... E? Yeah, CBCD E. CBCDEF. CBCDEC. Okay. Is there more? God damn. CBCDEC. CBC BBC CBC DEC A E. This better fucking be the last one, or I'm gonna piss. Yeah, okay, it was. Thank God for that. Jeez. Netflix is also planning to introduce ads as well. Means nothing to me since I have enough scripts to block ads, stop automated link opening, block cookies and tracking, and to kill ad block detectors. That's good. It's not good that they're doing ads. I mean, well, that's what the promo thing is. They're calling it promos, but it's just basically just ads. It's fucking stupid. I don't know. I guess they're not getting enough money anymore with just the people joining their service. Which, I mean, if that's the case, it's not as if I can't understand why they're doing it. But I just wish it wasn't like that. I don't use Netflix all that much, but when I do, I'd rather not have to watch ads before an episode. Although if it sticks to only before the episode, I'll be fine with that. Because if it's only like before an episode, then it's fine. You just watch like 15 minutes of an advert for like 15 minutes. I mean 15 seconds of an advert. That would be okay-ish to me. I prefer it not to be that, but can't have everything, sadly. Either I block them or simply don't feed their coffers anymore. Either way works for me. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair if you want to look at it like that. I do think they'll be losing a lot of money rather than getting a lot of money through this. Because I imagine a lot of people will just stop their subscriptions if they start doing shit like that. Alright, what's next? I guess the factory part. I say factory part as if this entire building isn't a factory, but you know what I mean. I think I used to think as a kid that that carpet with K.Rool on it was one of those battle arena things. Clearly it isn't, but... Alright, right, those are the purple tiny bananas. I'd probably still use Netflix, but that's because I'm not even paying for Netflix. I'm using like my parents' account. It helps that you can like take a lot of different accounts in one account. You can have multiple users in an account, is what I meant to say. I'm sad you don't hear this music as much. Of course, if they try to hide the fact, it'll only trigger the Berber's Streisand effect. I don't know what that is, but I'll give you the yes. That is, of course, what will happen. I'm not well versed enough in English lingo to know what that means. Did the factory reset because I didn't fucking... No, the factory couldn't have reset. Right? Right? Oh, it didn't reset. Why is this one not moving then? Well, whatever. It doesn't have a timer, so... I guess Chunky's is the only one with a timer then. Did I miss anything? There's a tiny balloon. No, doesn't seem like I missed anything. Can't see anything because of the beautiful barrel again. Please! I didn't even hit the ground. Just hit the rim of this door. This part of the music is kind of Rusty Bucket Bay-esque as well. I wanted to say I heard a Gersplat, but I've already gotten Lanky's Gersplat, so... Man, I feel like I'm missing a lot of balloons as Lanky right now. I feel like I should have a lot more balloons than I do. I guess these don't activate anymore because I've already done Diddy's thing. Do I have to do this with like the... Could you not show me that right in my face and blind me? Well, I'm not missing as many bananas as I thought then. Please. I'm still missing 15, but... there's one more place for me to go as Lanky, but... Snoose, if you're still here, I might need some help with Lanky's bananas. Because I think I might be missing some. I feel like I might have missed some in earlier areas. It's basically trying to hide or censor or remove something on the internet will only make it more visible. Named after an incident where Barbara Streisand tried to hide her property off of satellite imagery, but that only encouraged it to be photographed and shared more. Yeah, that definitely happens a lot in those cases. It's especially recently. It happened with someone who plagiarized a review of Dead Cells on the Switch from IGN. Someone like just straight up nicked the entire review, and then he challenged people to find more evidence. He should fucking like, I don't know what big amount of idiot he is. But yeah, of course they found more evidence. They found out that like 80% of all his reviews were all just fucking faked. There's apparently a balloon in production behind the door. Well, I'm also missing a 5 banana bunch somewhere. Then, if that's the case, production behind the door. Dude, showers are great. Glad you had a nice shower, my friend. Back where you were. God damn it. This is production, right? It's called a good mixture of the Streisand effect and hoisting by your own petard. Petard? Petard. It's me, Petard. Leonard Petard. Okay, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing now. This isn't production, is it? No, this is testing. Oh. Is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick. Alright, so back here is the thing. Like back somewhere here is the oh. What the fuck just happened? Is this expand dong? Is it over here? No. Is this even production? Yeah, this is production. Production has candy shop. Well, here's candy shop. I think I already got everything here, though. No, I didn't mean to go in. Well, at least I got a refill. Yeah, there's nothing in the air here. If you turn around from candies and go right down the corridor, there's apparently a door that way. Turn around from candies and go right down the corridor. So like here. Well, I mean, yeah, there's a door here, but it just leads back to this fucking decor. It's an old explosive device used in 16th century France, which had a habit of killing its maker, hence the idiom. Oh. I knew this was gonna be a fucking problem. I knew it was gonna be a problem in here. Yeah, I did get the balloon in the press section with the Invisicong. I did get that one. I'm missing 15 balloons. I mean bananas. It might also just be like 3 banana bunches. But at that point I also don't know where that could be. It's a lot of tiny balloons. Along the path through the banana porter, halfway up the machine. Yep, that's the one. That's what I'm missing then. That's the ones I'm missing. Has to be. Okay, well, the factory's over here. Thanks for the help, Snus. I really appreciate it. Otherwise, this wouldn't have gone on for like a million years more. See, but like it's not going up anymore. For some reason. Great. Okay, well, it's not here. Yes, Splat. Splat indeed. Splatoon. It's like the factory's only half working. Is it on that? It could be on that. Oh, yep, there it is. There they are. There we go. Now we got everything lanky. Sick. That was the sickest of movements. Just choose not to fall. No. Alright, well, time to become tiny now. Clean. Thought you were about to fall off before grabbing the banana. Honestly, I thought that too. I thought it was gonna fall as well. Oh. Tiny is the cutest fucking voice. Alright, that's one of the banana balloon. I feel like tinies won't be as much of a problem. Wasn't the barrel already activated though? I thought that barrel was already activated. But whatever. At least Tiny is a lot better in the air because of this fucking flying thing. Oh shit, she has like bananas over here as well. And this also stopped moving. Is it just like less of the factory moves the more up you go or something? Like the more Kong things you do? I'm just wondering about that. What is this? Crazy Kong Clamor. Shoot the golden banana, just don't hit any Kongs. This is a stupid minigame. This is really stupid. It's so stupid. Wait a minute. But if the Kongs were all there, who was shooting the barrel? Will we ever know? No. No is the answer. I don't believe there's anything else for me to do in here, so... Cranky. What about Cranky? Oh, Cranky was shooting. Of course. It all makes sense now. Why wouldn't he be shooting after all? Ding 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 ding. I don't know why I'm even going here, because I know there's nothing here. Like, I already cleared this out. And I already have Tiny's ability as well, so yeah, there's literally no reason for me to go there. Is there a reason for me to go in here as Tiny? No, there's not. What about here? Yes! Tiny Kersplat. Just do this. Alright, 3 more banana. And a bunch more small banana. Wait a minute. Do I want to go here already? Where does this go again? Oh yeah, no, this is fine. I need to use this anyway. Oh no. Oh no. I just remembered one of Tiny's missions in this stage. Yeah, this is... Yeah, I'm not gonna do much more than the Frantic Factory. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing more than the Frantic Factory, because I just realized one of Tiny's things that she has to do in this one. Which is just literally get banana. Yeah, it was. Wow. Okay. That was a thing, I guess. Cranky's a crazy boy, though. No, but like, if it was Cranky, he wouldn't let me control him. If it was Cranky, he would just like shoot his fucking family, because that's what he does. That's what he's good at. Just belittling his family. I'm going this way instead of using like a banana porter, because I know there are banana bunches over here. Hidden in this little crevasse over here that I have pointed out multiple times to myself so that I wouldn't forget it. And it has worked out, because now I have not forgotten them. Would you look at that? Okay. Almost fell to my death. That was certainly not in the planning. Or was it? Will we ever find out if it was in the planning or not? We will not. I think from now on I might just, like, do a world per stream. I feel like that's a good amount of progress to make per stream. Well, we've done the left side of the world. I guess the right side is left now. The right side is left. My math is... My math? Wow. My directional viewing is very, very top-notch. Quick maths. I am so excited for work tomorrow. Actually, I'm just kidding. I kind of enjoy my my job. To be completely honest, it's a good job. It's a nice one. It's pretty much just a job made out of like one of my hobbies, which is sorting. I really like sorting, and my job is pretty much just sorting the mail, the national mail and all that for people. And then my second job is to walk the mail for a different company, which I like because that makes me go outside a bit, makes me walk a little bit, keeps me a bit in the mood and all that. It helps. Is what I'm trying to say, I guess. Oh, banana. The dawn, key calm. Just a couple big banana left. Should I use this? No. But yeah, I like walking the mail because that also allows me to, well, I mean, I guess it allows me to listen to podcasts, which I've really started to like listening to. Although I only listen to them while I do the mail, so it's whatever. I tend to just listen to the official podcast. It's kind of nice. They update it weekly, so as long as I'm behind on episodes, I'm fine with that. Which I am. I'm like 40 episodes behind, so. Can I just do that? Yeah. I wish I could get a simple job like that. It is a very simple job. The problem is it doesn't really, like, it doesn't pay enough to be able to live on my own because it doesn't have enough hours. If I had like 40 hours a week doing just the mail sorting, then I would probably get paid enough to live on my own, but as of right now I don't get paid enough for that. But I do just save up money so that I can live on my own later and have some money left. So hopefully that'll work out in the end. I don't know, I'm still not even sure about what I want to do with my life. Obviously, if this whole Twitch thing pans out, which I don't think it does, because I don't think it will, because nothing like this has ever panned out for me. YouTube never panned out for me in my fucking 10 years of doing that. So I highly doubt that Twitch will pan out for me. But I don't really care. I have enough people that watch me right now. I have all of you guys. I like all of you. I like talking to all of you, and that's really all I need, honestly. If I can just get a regular 40-hour job and just do this on the side in the evenings, that's completely fine by me. But I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know if I want to follow a different education. I don't know if I want to do anything, really. I guess. I have no clue what I want to do. Yeah, it's fucking... It blows, dude. Oh, this is kind of cool. It's like darts. Yeah, that's definitely like darts. A saxophone. A saxophone is very dart. Super dart. What do we need? Okay. What do we need next? Watermelon. That was not the item, but okay. That was also not even close to the item. I guess I'll just wait down here and shoot. See, one thing I've debated... Oh, fuck. One thing I've debated a couple times on doing is, maybe following a teacher's education. But I I'm not sure. I know, like, I don't deal with stress all that well. And if there's any fucking job that's as stressful as anything, it's being a fucking teacher. So I'm not certain about it still. Plus, I mean, I'm genuinely a lazy guy. So the amount of shit that I have to do to even work at a place like that is also what kind of scares me. Oh, cool, there's a banana fairy there now. The amount of work that it would take me to learn enough to get into that whole, I guess, work direction. Because beforehand, because of the education I've done before this, I have to, I have to also do a, like an exam, I guess, to get in. Which I wouldn't have had to do if I just had a higher education. Which I don't, sadly. But that's also kind of my fault, because I'm, again, really fucking lazy and just forgot to do a lot of shit in my high school days. Or chose to not to do a lot of shit in my high school days, rather, I should say. Teaching is too much work and not enough compensation for, at least here in the States. I mean, I hear you get paid pretty nicely over here as a teacher. Plus, they are always looking for male teachers, because there are barely any male teachers over here right as of right now. Not only that, and you know, of course, also the summer vacations are nice to have. Or just all the vacations in general are nice to have, of course. But that's a side point. That's not the focus. So, focus, of course, is teaching kids and all that. My problem would also be is my patience is not really all that high, so I know that if I were in front of like 30 kids that were all being extremely rowdy and like fucking going insane, then I would also probably not be able to deal with that. Another thing that doesn't help is the amount of times I say the word fuck. That doesn't help. Of course, it's something that you can, like, I guess, de-learn, but still. When I think about it, I'd rather teach college class and middle school, high school class to the behavior of students. Yeah. Well, it's not just stateside. Behavior of students is very fucked over here as well. Don't you worry about that. Is the last banana bunch in here? I hope it is. Hope to God that it is. It isn't, is it? Nope, it fucking isn't. Great. I'm missing a banana bunch, Snooze. Unless it's in here. Might just be in here. No. I don't think it is. Is it? Nope. Nope. I'm missing a banana bunch then. Fantastic. A singular banana bunch. Welcome to the rest of the stream.
Nice set of wheels, Tiny. Let's race for this golden banana trophy, shall we? To win, you'll have to beat me over 2 laps and collect 10 coins. Try pressing Z to speed up and use bloop to change lanes.
Okay. Alright. Do we need a specific amount of coins for this? I didn't see how many coins I needed for this. Also doesn't help that I'm literally just phasing through these fucking... Press A to cheat. Could we not, though? Oh shit, you only have a limited amount of cheat. How many coins do I need? The banana bunch at the very top of the machine. Okay. Swear to God, if I don't have like enough coins at the end of this, I am going to piss. I better not need like 15 or something. Just music though. Oh! Oh, I just win? Did I have enough coins? I hope I had enough coins. Oh no, the shame of being beaten by a monkey. I'll let you have this prize if you promise not to mention this to the other cars. That's fucked up. That's racist. Rubber banding AI. Yeah, that was literal rubber banding. Holy shit. That was insane. Alright, well, that means we only have the top of the machine banana bunch and the boss left. And then I'll give the key to K. Lumsey. We'll be done for the night. And then tomorrow night I'll probably stream again as well. See what I stream, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. I know Resident Evil won't be again until Jim has time to do that, which I imagine will be next weekend. So not for a while, probably. Unless he gets like time on a Wednesday or something. Probably uses the same technique that Mario Kart 64 uses when they unload the AI once they're out of player's view. Huh, so that's how the rubber banding and that works, huh? That's good to know. I always knew the rubber banding was bullshit in 64, but I didn't know it was that bullshit. I do remember liking this box though. This boss. Foreshadowing. What counts as the top of the machine? That? That? What counts as top of the machine? Was above the spot with the bonus barrel that you floated to with Tiny. Oh, okay. Thanks for the knowledge. Knowledge. Thank God for Tiny flying. Some of these banana bunches would have taken me fucking like years to find. Wait, where? Above the spot with the bonus barrel that you floated to with Tiny? Oh. Dude, what the fuck? I wouldn't have found that. I would not have found that. On my own, like, if I were to do this without help, I would not have been able to find that. Well, I believe that is everything in that world. Let me check. Okay, we got everything in Frantic Factory is Tiny, everything there, everything there, everything there, and yep. DK Isles is still a long way away until I get everything there. Jungle Japes, yeah, I have everything there, I have everything there. All cons. Oh, look at that, that's good, that's good. Don't have all the fairies there, obviously. I have all of them in Jungle Japes. I have not at all any of them in Angry Aztec. Yeah, you feel... Again... Okay, well next stream I might have to start with Angry Aztec with the fairies then. So I'll look that up beforehand. We need 200 bananas, so in that case I'll go to like Lanky first and then I'll go to Tiny. Best noises. I can be a gross noise background. I can be a gross noise man for video games. The big burp. Can't get to it yet. Hopla. To be fair though, I say that I want to do one world per stream, but the later worlds might get so fucking tough that I might have to take like 1.5 streams for them. Oh man, I'm getting tired. Fortnite Burger. I'm tabbing between you and Greg. Well, I'm almost done with my stream, Lizard. So you tapped in at a good time, because I'm about to do the boss of this world. Then we'll be done with Frantic Factory, thank God. Then we have to go to Gloomy Galleon. To be honest, after doing this stage again, it was not as bad as I remember it being. It was not as confusing either. I just had to like concentrate on where I was going, and then it wasn't as bad. It wasn't that bad or confusing, disorientating, or anything like that. He's our next boss. Probably my favorite in the game. Well, besides the final boss, of course. But this one's probably my favorite. God, I fucking love this one. There he is. Literal Jack in a box. Because his name's Jack. Alright, so gimmick of this one is you pretty much just have to like avoid him the whole time until buttons start appearing. You're about to fight a succubus in Castlevania. Good luck with that. Succubi are good people. Doesn't he like electrocute? Or I guess fire. Oh, there's the switch. So what you have to do, you have to look at like what color. Fuck. You have to look at what platform color like he's on. And then you have to go off from that because usually there's like 2 buttons. Yeah, sniped indeed. Didn't enjoy being sniped all that much. Donald Duck noises. Okay, well he's on blue. Here we go. That's 1. And then he starts going faster every time, and that's pretty much the whole boss. Sure, it's not that much of a boss, but I like it. It's fun. I like his design. I like the arena. I like how they're actually using an ability of Tiny rather than just throw explosion barrel at boss. You know? Because you get kind of sick of that at some point. Alright, there we go. I believe it's also that if you take too long on hitting a switch, they just like disappear and he starts jumping after you again. Also, I believe he goes slower when he's trying to land on the platform that you're at. Wait, but when you're not, when he's like not on a when he's not going to a platform that you're on, then he'll go insanely fast like this. Yeah. Barrel throwing was DK's mainstay ability from the OG Donkey Kong. Yeah, that's true, but I don't know. At some point it gets kind of boring, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. It gets kind of samey. I enjoy the boss fights. The Wii always irritated you. I found it kind of adorable. Oh, and at some point also the lights stopped appearing. Because beforehand the lights would show you like where the buttons were. But now that has stopped happening, so now you just have to actually pay attention. Of course he still goes faster when he's trying to land on you, but at least he doesn't. At least he still gives you a chance. Oh fuck, Dark Souls is coming after me. I can understand it getting irritating though. It's a very high-pitched noise that just keeps being repeated and all. So I can understand it being annoying. Alright, that fucking move. I guess I did forget about that one. I think we have one more hit off on him. Oh fuck, I forgot about this. He becomes invisible. I hate a Crash Bandifish. Never minded the Wii noise, it was just there for me. Yeah, that's usually what it's for me as well. Usually noises like that, I start to just get used to them. And then they don't really bother me anymore. If either I just flat out like noises that they make. I mean, he's invisible, but you can still see his like light effect. Oh fuck. Is that the last one? Please. Oh my god. Goodbye. Bye-bye, duck. Woo! We did it. First try, bish. Sick. First try. The giant crocodile's noises were worse for me. The giant crocodile. No, but the giant crocodile noises were amazing! The fake K.Rool? The fake Rool noise? Ah! No, I fucking love those noises, dude. That's a noise I love. That's a noise I will take to the grave in terms of how much I love it. Actually, you know what I could do? I could actually just go get the banana fairies right now. I have the time. I can go get them right now. You miss Rare? Yeah, I miss Rare as well. I miss Rare. They did make Sea of Thieves recently, but that one wasn't, like, looked at that greatly. The problem with me and Sea of Thieves is, like, Sea of Thieves seems like a really great game, but only if you have friends that play it as well, you know? Like, on your own, it's not all that great. Snoose, if you're still here, can you give me the locations of the banana fairies in Angry Aztec? Because I'm just gonna go do those now, and then I'll go to Cave Lumsey, and then that'll be it for this stream. Then again, Sea of Thieves also just didn't have a lot of content, from what I heard. So that didn't help it either. One is in the Llama Temple towards Tiny's section, the other is in Tiny's Get Out Temple in the leftmost small room. Because of the Llama Temple. Is in this one, or the one with the llama's face on it? I think it's this one, because in this one you save Tiny, so... Yeah, I think it is this one. It's weird, because there's a llama temple, but there's also a llama temple with llama's face on it. But this is the llama temple that, like, rescues him and rescues Tiny. So it's kind of weird. The one with the llama in it. Oh. Are you sure? I mean, I guess, yeah, why wouldn't you be sure? Never mind then. Never mind, it's the actual llama face temple. Don't listen to me. Gobi? Nah. No, it's not Gobi, it's just like a regular llama. Also, Gobi, I think, was a, Is it even a fucking llama? I think it's a fucking camel. Why are we saying llama? It's a camel. All the people who gave to DK Games and Banjo Games all left. Yeah, that's true, and then they made Platonic, who made Yooka-Laylee, a game that I adore and love, and also feel like gets too much shit. I like how my favorite fucking Rare games are the ones that get the most shit. I say Rare, but technically that's Platonic. Goodbye Space Theme for my startup screen playlist. Goodbye. Towards Tiny section. So, what, like in here? 2E, well, 2E I give shit to, but 2E just generally has a problem for me with how big the worlds are. I never felt like Yuka's worlds were too big. Sure, they were like technically too big, but at least they weren't as fucking confusing and convoluted as the worlds in 2E were to me at some points. It's particularly Yooka-Laylee that gets a lot of shit that I utterly adore, and this game that gets a lot of shit that I utterly adore, in the Corridor to Tiny section. Oh, okay. It's not this then. Yeah, you have Conquer on Rare Replay, which I will eventually be streaming, so that'll be fun. Including the war section. Hooray for that. Okay, I'm just blind now at this point. Oh, I hear it. Nope. By the way, she was in the fucking train though. There we go. And in Tiny's Get Out Temple. Okay. Snooze, did you need all the fairies to get the, Did you need all the fairies to get the super gold banana? I feel like Conker's overhyped, TBH, but it still looks fun. Conker isn't so much overhyped, it's just taken out of proportion a bit. Probably just because of the raunchy nature of it. It's just because of the time that the game came out in and how fucking raunchy it was. Which is why people gave it so much attention. Which I can understand. I personally do like as well how raunchy and just plainly awful it is. The game has some really bad points. Mainly the war part. But overall the game's pretty fun. The game's really fun. It just has some mad parts as well. Definitely not like fucking game of the year or anything. It's pretty great. One good thing I like about Yooka-Laylee was that you could do with the expand. Let me read that again. I'm fucking going blind. One thing I would like about Yooka-Laylee was what you could do with the expand a world or open a new world. Yeah, that's something I really liked as well, because that also helped the big world environments to me. Because, I mean, first of all, Lizard. Everything in Conquer is a fucking really dated reference at this point. But yeah, the Matrix one is probably the most fucking obvious and most dated one. Yeah, what I liked about the expanding stuff is you can get yourself like acquainted to the world first, and then when you got everything in the world regularly, and you know like your way around the world and all that, you could expand the world and you still know the way around it, but you would also have a better time going through it again and through all the expanded parts. It helped a lot. Matrix is still good though, the sequels suck. I have never seen a Matrix movie actually. Legit never seen a Matrix movie. I have now almost wasted all of my music. Yeah, but she was in the frame though. Yeah. I need all the banana fairies for the big banana. Alright. That's fine. Were the bananas in Hideout Helm? I don't think they were, right? Sorry. I hope that the fairy is over 20. Yes. Yes. Oh, I hope so too. Sure. Okay. 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 It's everything going okay. I think there are Arbor at the end of the entire thing. Oh, right, right. They were in the same room as like the coins. Jailbait Kong. Oof. The big oof. Here's your key. Not that it'll do anything. Or did it? Yeah, right, it didn't do anything yet because he needs another key and then he'll open up the next world. Alright. Well, I believe that's everything we can do right now. We can go check the islands or surrounding islands because I believe one of them had a banana fairy. The real jailbait Kong here is Tiny Kong. I don't even know why I said that. How is she even a jailbait though? Never mind. I don't understand anything I'm saying. Just get out while you still can, guys. Please, for your own safety. Get out. Is this like a big ground pound for like Chunky or something? Or was it this? Okay, well, it wasn't that, so it might have just been Chunky then. And then everyone left. As Mark called Tiny a jailbait Kong. Like a fucking idiot. Yeah, there was someone here. That was an easy one. There we go. Now we have 8 banana fairies, I believe. Yeah. This silence. Beautiful silence. Oh, it's back. Still very upset about Stop and Swap. Yeah, I don't like that it was basically never used until the Xbox versions, and even in the Xbox versions they were just cheat codes and fucking more crates for Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts. The even more fucked up part is that the Stop and Swap crates count towards 100% in nuts and bolts. So you literally need to play through Banjo-Tooie and Banjo-Kazooie fully, almost, to even fucking get 100% in nuts and bolts. It's crazy. Because those items, the Stop and Swap items don't count at all towards 100% in Kazooie and Tooie. Except, I guess, for the Ice Key because of, like, Kazooie's transformation in Tooie to a dragon. But even then, I don't think that actually counts towards the 100% tag. I don't know why I'm trying this right away, because obviously this is not, like, working. Yeah, okay. Well, I need the bigger ground pound. Alright, I gotta quit. Alright, well, that was a good stream. We made a lot of progress. We cleaned up Chunky's parts in the first 2 worlds. We fully completed Frantic Factory. We did some Banana Fairy cleanup as well. Pretty much everything that we could. So next time, we'll be going to Gloomy Galleon. Next time we do DK64, that is. You saved, so we're all okay. There was a way they could have done it by making 2E like Sonic and Knuckles and put Banjo-Kazooie on top. I mean, yeah, but then they would have had Nintendo would have had to make a thing specifically for that, and I feel like they wouldn't have. I don't know. Nintendo has made plenty of things that just didn't pan out in the future either as well. So, oh shit, they're finally here twice. Let's listen to the DK rap one last time. One last time, boys. Coconut gun can fire in spurts. If he shoots ya, it's gonna hurt. It's bigger, faster. Faster? He's the first member of the DK crew. Huh. Quick and nimble, quick and... What is this quick and nimble thing? Thanks for the follow, Crash. Really appreciate that. To suit her mood. She's quick and nimble, never mind, I get it. She doesn't float through the air and climb through trees. With a skip and a hop, she's one cool Kong. Woo! Donkey Kong is dead. He has no grace. This Kong has a funny face. I'm such a sucker for memes. I hate it. My whole life just revolves around memes sometimes. It's awful. It needs to stop, but it will never stop. He no grace. Give Kazooie and 2E memory card support. I mean, the whole way that I wanted to do it is by pulling out the Kazooie cartridge and then quickly pulling in the 2E cartridge so that the RAM of the N64, like the remaining RAM that the N64 always has for like a couple seconds after you remove a game, it will get saved onto that RAM and then put into 2E, but they just never could find a way to make that work, which just sucks. Well, I don't know if they could find a way to make it work, because I know you had. I remember getting like Fire Kazooie in Banjo 2E without even like having with having the ice key. Do you just get the ice key somewhere else in 2E? Because Stop and Swap didn't work? Maybe that was the case. He may move slow, he can't jump high, but this Kong's one hell of a guy. Banned word. Banned. Mega Globo. Yeah, you got the Mega Globo for that. As horrible as it was, I'm really glad that Ukulele had a ukulele rap, even though it wasn't in the game, which sucks, but you know, whatever. Anyway, that was Donkey Kong 64 for tonight. Tomorrow night I will most likely stream again, but that will probably be something off of Rare Replay. So we'll see. I think it was in Hailfire Peaks, but you had to get there through Glitter Gold's mine. He's more redacted of a guy. Yeah. Anyway, that was the stream for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys were here having fun. Same meaning. I don't know why I keep doing this. But anyway, it was fun for me. It was a great time, even though I was really worrying about this world. But in any case, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next stream. And have a good night. You're all a hell of a guy.